Hi everyone, if Leetcode's dynamic programming makes you want to throw your laptop out the window, I'm going to give you the ultimate 5-step cheat code to crush it. But first, what actually is DP? Think of it as smart laziness. It's basically breaking a massive, terrifying problem into tiny, bite-sized pieces, solving them once and memorizing the answers so you never have to do the same math twice. Simple, right? Let's analyze Leetcode's beginner level. Easy problem. 70. Climbing stairs. You need to climb to the nth step, but you can only take 1 or 2 steps at one time. How many different ways are there to reach the top? We use my DIVER, D-I-V-E-R, 5-step method to solve this problem. Hope it helps. The hardest part of DP is the state transition, so let's look it. Step 1D. How to define what DPI represents. Since we want to find the ways to reach step N, our state DPI simply represents the total number of ways to reach the ith step. Step 2, I. Initialize the array to stand on the ground floor. Step O. There's one way. You just stand there, right? To reach step 1, there's one way. So DPO equals 1 and DP1 equals 1. Step 3, V. Visualization of recurrence relations. How do we reach the second staircase? We can take 2 steps from step O or 1 step from step 1. There is 2 ways. Then how do we reach the third staircase? You can jump 2 steps from the first step. And there is only one way to get to the first step. Or you can walk 1 step from the second step to reach the third step. And there are 2 ways to get to the second step. Therefore, 2 ways to get to the third step, for a total of 3 methods. Can you see the pattern? We can conclude that the number of ways to reach each step is equal to the sum of the number of ways to reach the first 2 steps. Therefore, DPI equals DPI minus 1 plus DPI minus 2. Step 4, E. Execute the loop. We already know step O and 1, so we just loop from step 2 all the way up to the top. Step 5, R. Return. We want the absolute top of the stairs, so we simply return DPN. And just like that, you have mastered DP logic. Let me know in the comments which Leetcode problem we should crush next. Bye!